I traded 2 times today. I traded AGE and BKY pre-markets to the open. I made some profits and many paper cuts from my trades on AGE because overtraining. Overall, I made like 12.45 on AGE, and I lost 51 cents on BKY. I only traded once on BKY. So why was AGE running? It was because they amended their 13Ds um, filings. Really, I'm not sure what that is, but it was a positive reactions from people's trading in the market. So yeah. So here's my screen. So as you can see here on AG, I overtraded. It was like very choppy from in the $1 area, $1 to $2 area. It was a better breakout at 1619 breakout 198, but it was choppy on along that side too. As you can see here, it was choppy here. Yeah, it was choppy. Though my buy at like 201 for the breakout of $2, it was okay. It was a 1 to 2. I think it was like a 1 to 2 risk reward, risking 5 cents. Yeah, I was risking like 196, and I basically sold 212. Could have held higher because the stock did move to like 228 after I sold. So why did I sell here? I sold 10 shares here to take profits, and then it moved to the 220s. And at that point, I decided to move my risk level up to like 215, and that's what happened. 215 crack. I sold at 212 right at the bottom. It moved back up to and move higher. At the open, it spiked all the way to 250. Yeah, I basically took like I basically make like $2 on this move, but a bunch of my trades today were paper cuts, as you can see here. Entry at 79, exit 73 on the same, and then 76. Yeah, basically paper cuts. Um, my entry at 187 was okay because it was higher lows was going up, like make it a W, right? A double bottom. And then I entered at 187 and then exited to 202. I like to think that I took the me at the move on this move. Yeah, it was a $4 move or a $3 move. But I like to think that I took the me at the move um, here because that was my targets. Because 198 was um, the previous high, and that's what happened. And then I bought it for a breakout of two like 204, right? And it failed, so I got out at 198. And yeah, basically most of my trades were like this one, like very quick uh cuts on my losses. That's that's mainly where the paper cuts were coming from. It only take like a couple of trades to like wipe the losses like this one. 20 shares at 201 and then sold at 212, like what I said earlier. Yeah. And then here it was like very quickly because of what happened. It because of what happened here. I basically just took my profits. Because if not, I might have actually cut my losses like in the 70, in the 170 instead of buying around there. Yeah. So overall, I basically overtraded pre-markets to the open, mainly pre-markets though. The cost of overtrading is less buying power. Not waiting for the best setup to actually enter, and a bunch of paper cuts if aiming for like very tight risk level. So that's what happened. I took a bunch of paper cuts, took like 1 or 2 trades or 3 trades to wipe out my paper cuts, but still paper cuts. And then my trade at 272, right? To DO8, 272. I was risking the low, not the low here, but let's see, where was my risk? Let's see. I forgot. Oh yeah, I was risking 260. It was a buy of the breakout of the high 260. And I basically sold at DO8. That's like 1 to 3 ratios, or 3 to 1 ratio risk reward, which is no 1 to 3 risk reward ratios, which is pretty good. And then I basically stopped trading after these two. It was like a trades that I don't want to give back profits, and I was starting to get more sloppy. I was starting to get sloppy with giving back profits, taking profits way too quickly and stuff like that. So basically, stop and then went back to sleep, and that's how I missed the move to 339, 393, because it was a good buy at 280 in the 280 area. It was a good buy because there were supports, 1, 2, 3, and supports were holding. And then it squeezed to 350. If I had to actually buy here, I'd probably just hold it to like 350, and then that's it. Because I might have gotten scared off of this red candles, but that's what I like to think. But still, when I saw it again, it was already down here, and I lost my interest on it because of this very big green, this very big red candles on like approaching the afternoon. So yeah, as you can see, it basically just choppy, choppy tradings and declining. It was already up like way too high, really. At that point, already up way too high. In yeah, as you can see, most of my trades here were paper cuts, and as I said, the price of overtrading is a loss of your buying power. Another is basically loss of your buying power and a bunch of paper cuts. If your risk level is very tight, I need my risk level to be tighter because if my reward is higher than my losses and my losses are minimized, it if my losses are minimized, I could just increase my profits, really, my profits more. But still, a bunch of my trades were paper cuts within like the 1 to 2%. So 3 to 6 cent losses on this trade. Yeah. And then my trade on BKYI, it was a breakout of Sunday 4. Yeah, it was a breakout of Sunday 4. And I bought a 76 risking 75 and with 50 shares, and this is what happened. It dropped on me, so I basically got out. it might have been better if I actually got out even faster at 76.7, really. Making 3 cents. Or let's see, was it 3 cents or 35 cents? Around there. 3 cents. And this is what happened. I basically sell like right off the bat when $5 hit. Not $5, 75 hit. And the trades did attempt to come back up, but the stock did attempt to come back up, but as you can see, yeah, it was a good buy at 50 in the 50s because it made a 50% move, like close to a 50% move, which was good. Higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, and then topping over here, which was good. But easier said than done. Yeah. So overall, I overtraded on AGE. They have the news that they amended their HND's filings. I overtraded. I took way too many paper cuts on it, and overall profits was 12.45. Um, BKY, um, I chased it really, lost 51 cents. So my overall profits is 11.94. And now we check like which stock is good to watch for tomorrow. Let's see. Stock that move more than 10% after market. Okay, CEI is look like a potential trade tomorrow if it could gap up. But if we look at the eesh, eh. So after our dip, tomorrow's potential scout mover, but seem like morning panic, as you can see here. Seem like a morning panic. There's potential for morning panic. There's also if it's moving, like here, a 1-day mover. So you can see here too, 1-day mover. It's a former runner, that's for sure. CEI. It is something to watch. Maybe a morning panic to buy. So CEI, something to watch for tomorrow. Although I don't really like the chart here. It might gap up, but still, yeah. NRT, this OTC runners, it made some nice morning panic from yesterday. Yesterday was a nice move from yesterday, from 2 cents to 4 cents. That's like 100% move, and then it gapped to 5 cents, and then dip back down, held holding at 3.5, and then make another 100% move. So it was a nice move, that's for sure. So it's something to watch for tomorrow too. NVSI, eh, it was a gradual move up, but eh, I don't feel too confident trading it. As you can see in the past, I did trade it. So yeah, in the past I did trade this ticker. Make some very fast cuts here and there. So it is a former runner, so I'll just watch it if it could gap up for tomorrow. JE, this is uh, energy play and sideway actions. Supports at like in the $6 area, but it recently got like a reverse. Yeah, it recently got reverse split. As you can see, my trades were in the 50s, but you can see that they're showing like 30s, 20s, 15, 10s. That's the problem with reverse split. Split all my trades up. It's a recent. It was a recent runner, that's for sure. In response to like the energy play, in response to battery day, but it's a reverse split stock that that's coming back up. We'll see. There might be like a lot of short squeeze. Might be. I like this chart. Trading sideways, going going up. Let's check the news. I don't see any news here on my news chart. There might be uh chat news on like other website, but this, yeah, potential gap up, but we'll see. Mark, eh, sell sideway actions all day. Eh, okay. What's the reason for this? Stream network raises Q1 revenue, should jumps. So Q1 revenue, but as you can see, barely any volumes compared to the others. It's at least 500 um, thousands in volume, but we'll see. It might gap up, but it might also just dip tomorrow. So I'll be watching CEA, CEI, CEI. Okay, yeah, watching CEI, ENRT. Not very detailed watch list though. And then let's watch the runner. Okay, this guy's at support right now. OEG supports from previous day. It's a former runner. Big resistance though. Yeah, it's a support. Let's see a 1 year day. How about 5 years? Oh hell no. Okay, so yeah, it's bouncing support, so I'll just watch it. I might not trade it. How about Cody? Mm, it is traded sideways all day. It did made a gradual move. It's something worth watching. 10% move. Same with Aurora, ACB, cannabis play. Whoa. Tilray. Nice move to the $6. Going up all day. Let's check 20. The low's $4. So it's already 50% up in 20 days. The 1 year chart. There's resistance in the tens, resistance in the eights, supports in the supports in the six. Now 180. Mm, there's also resistance around 9, 642 is support, resistance in the 690. So there's clear supports and resistance level. If it gets up over $10, I stop trading it. It's already pretty much too high for me. Alpha. Hmm. Okay, so it seems like a bunch of cannabis plays coming back up based on the vice presidential debate. Yeah. So potentials cannabis play tomorrow, but pretty much yeah. I'll be watching like more. So with this, my overall profits today is 11.94. Made 12.45 on age. Lost 51 cents on BKYI. Took a bunch of paper cuts. So yeah, and that'll be all. Stop sharing.